We're on the plane. The time is currently 8:36. We should be leaving for the airport in the next 20 minutes. Yassine hasn't woken up. I haven't showered or had a coffee, which I desperately need because last night was tough. I think I hear him. He's awake. Good morning. Coffee. It's very rare that I get to enjoy a nice cup of coffee on the dining table in the AM. Should I do a time lapse? Was that like an overkill? Alright guys, ready to go. It's not that we're late. I mean, we'll definitely we should make the flight inshallah. But yeah, usually I like to get to the airport like an hour early. Get a coffee, maybe something light to eat, and then slowly walk towards the gate. I think today is going to be a little bit different. We're probably going to have to rush, basically. There won't be any time for faffing around. And you know me, I do love a little bit of faffing around. Oh, my wheel's flat.
Huh? Down to the orange cones, turn right, all the way along, white canopies, lane 4.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Just dropped the car off at the airport. First time I've done it. I just think it's probably more cost effective if you just leave it at the airport because you end up paying the same amount in cab fares. Anyway, we're still on time. I did end up having a bit of a road rage incident with someone who was tailgating me, but he was actually trying to tell me that my tyre was flat. Luckily, we made it in one piece. Made it through security. The wife has been a little bit agitated, but it's kind of expected. The gate number has just popped up, and I was quite worried because obviously when we were on our way, I assumed that we were going to need to just go directly to the gate. But actually, good for time. I don't know when we plan to. I think we're waiting for Junior to finish his croissant.
Seated 39.
What a mess. We're about to get on one of these planes. Oh look, one's landing. About to board the plane, but before we get on, Yassine needs to get changed. I was getting a little bit nervous about flying with Ryanair. They're notorious for sticking by their, I was going to say standards, but rules are probably the right word. No other choice though. I mean, no one else gets to the destination any quicker than them. That's the plane we're getting on at. I think we're going to be right at the front. Oh boy. Alright. We're on the plane.
Heavy crew boarding complete, 29 and back to 9.
The boy's awake. We've been in the air for almost an hour and a half, I think. We should be landing in about half an hour. I've just finished editing. The wife is watching the video. Happy days. Oh dear. I know, we're in a different country. You see, the beauty about getting the front row seats is that you're supposed to be the first ones to leave. However, if you're the last ones on the plane and then you end up putting your stuff in the back of the plane, then you're probably most likely going to be the last ones to get off the plane. And that's kind of what's happening right now. Well, we're not the last ones to get off the plane, but one of the last ones. Well, it's not as cold as I thought it would be. It is cold though. Made it through customs. Now I just need to figure out how to get internet and order an Uber. The airport looks a lot different to when I came. Thank you. I didn't manage to get the eSIM, but I just got a new SIM and just put it in my phone. I've got the data. I just need to download I just need to basically get a cab there. I just need to. Perfect. We're in the taxi. Finally. Do you know how long it's gonna take?
About 40 minutes.
Okay, cool. And we're here. I forgot how difficult it is traveling with Yassine, but he hasn't been, I mean, we've been through worse experience. Very sketchy looking stairways. Oh, I thought I was on the second floor. That was so complicated. I think it was because the door was just so stiff. Alright, we're here now. That flight, and that journey I should say, was very, very incredibly draining. It's funny, after we went for our previous trip with Yassine, which was horrendous, we agreed that we weren't going to fly for, you know, a while at least. And here we are, an impromptuous, is it impromptuous or impromptuous? A very spontaneous trip to Budapest. And basically that's where we are. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here because I feel like I'm just completely shattered. The journey itself was long enough on its own. On top of having a camera and having to push and lug things around, not for me. I might just have to end the vlog series here. Sorry. What is it? Day 22? 21? 3 weeks. That's not bad. Go bananas! Whoa, I thought you liked bananas.